3, 2, 1, kaboom. Yeah, I forgot. I had to do a part 2 of Shilajit because after cutting the first part, I forgot that the background story. Remember I said during the video that there is a background story about how I started using Shilajit. So here is the background story. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna make sense, but to me it does. So as I spoke about my dream journal, né? The reason why I stopped writing my dream journal is because I would dream things of the near future, things that are just gonna happen like now, tomorrow, you know. With or without me, they still happen. So I saw no need for a dream journal until this one night. I think I didn't know back then that this is now the next level I'm supposed to go to. I didn't know when I had that dream that time because I was busy with other things. That very moment when I had that dream, I was busy with other things. But that's what the dream meant. It meant that I'm ready for my next level. So I'm in Africa. In the dream, I'm in Africa. You know, I don't know where, but I'm in the mountains. It'll all make sense after the whole story comes together. So I'm in the mountains, not like I'm on top of a mountain. So let me tell you the dream as vivid as it is. So I'm in Africa, I'm in the mountains. I wake up in my bed and I'm literally like in my own place. Né? This place, I don't know if I'm still gonna stay there or if I have lived there before. I don't know if it's in the future or if it's in the past, but it's me, it's my place, it's my house, né? Because I know everything about that place. The moment I woke up, I was like, hey, I'm in my place. But it's not a fancy thing, it's like, it's not a mansion, it's not made out of bricks, it's made out of bamboo. It's my house in those mountains was made out of bamboo. Even the bed I was sleeping in was made out of bamboo tree, you know? So I wake up, obviously I have no shoes, I'm walking barefoot. I open my door, I have a small garden on my right. This garden I use to plant my foods like tomatoes, cabbage, carrots, you know, like the regular stuff. So I literally went outside to check the view. That's when I saw I'm on top of a mountain, and on my left hand, on my right hand, it's like a very short, 4 meter by 4 meter type of garden. It's a very small piece of garden, and then on my left hand side there's a waterfall. But this waterfall is between my mountain and the next mountain. So this waterfall is literally between me and my neighbor, and it's falling. And I'm the only one on top of this mountain, which means I'm the only one staying there. And okay, the view of the waterfall was amazing, but that's all I needed to check. So I go back inside. As I go back inside, I lay on my bed. I lay on my bed, like on my bed. I lay on my bed and I get lost in my thoughts, you know? So as I'm caught up in the moment of how quiet and how calming and how gentle the water is falling on this waterfall, I all of a sudden become sick, you know? Like I become sick as if like I feel like vomiting, you know? I get on my knees. I was like, oh God, like what's going on? I feel sick, you know? I feel like vomiting. So this thing is not coming out because it's so thick. It's not coming out. So I decided to put 2 fingers down my throat. Put 2 fingers down my throat. I start gasping and guess what? I'm vomiting. Back then I didn't know. I was vomiting black goo. Like black goo. Like as thick as Shilajit. You see how thick it is? I was vomiting that. Like it was coming from my body. It was coming from my stomach. It was coming from the inside. I was vomiting that. And I wasn't gonna let it go to waste. I started collecting all my pots. It looked like what it looked like I was cooking the previous day, but I collected the closest pot and I started vomiting in that, cause not knowing that I was Shilajit. So this dream happened. Oh my God. It's 2024 today. This dream happened 14 years ago. 14 years ago, exactly 14 years ago. Not today's date, but 14 years ago. So I didn't know it was Shilajit, I only started I only started taking this early last year. Yeah, I'm about a year and 4 months now. I'm about a year and 4 months now using this. First things first, when it was introduced in South Africa, you could only find it in tablet form. I tried the tablets, but nah, that's not Shilajit. I don't know what it is, but that's not Shilajit because it doesn't give you the same benefits this does. So when this finally got it, and I got it by Melo. Those who know the brand knows Melo, guys. Yeah, buy Shilajit from Melo. Melo is one of the realest niggas in South Africa. One of the realest. So, back to the dream. So, I didn't know that I was vomiting Shilajit until last year when I started using it. I was like, the night I prepared it, and okay, it's easy how you prepare it. You drink it with water. You just take a scoop of the goo, you mix it with water, lukewarm, hot, or cold. It's up to you. I like cold water, so not cold as in like from the fridge, but tap water, like room temperature. You just take a scoop of it, like pea size, and you stir it until it dissolves into the water. You're gonna see it's gonna start looking like tea, and you just drink it like that. It's Shilajit tea. You can call it Shilajit tea. No additives, no honey, no nothing. Just like it. How does it taste like? It tastes earthy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It tastes like earth. It tastes like soil. It tastes like a mountain. I don't know how a mountain tastes like, but it tastes like a mountain. So first day preparing this for myself, I was like, hey man, this goo looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? It's like, nah, I haven't seen it nowhere. I couldn't think of where I've seen it before. So I'm preparing it for myself. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I'm trying it out for the first time because it came via Korea. So when it got there, I was like, oh, I can't wait to taste this. So I just wanted to taste it. That same night of taking Shilajit, I had a deja vu dream. That same dream I had 14 years ago, I had it then. And to me, there was no time difference. Like, what happened 14 years ago was happening now. That's why I couldn't tell when I woke up in the dream on my bed. I couldn't tell whether is this still going to happen or has this happened already. But after having the dream for the second time in a row, the exact same dream in the second time in a row, the only difference in this dream is because it clicked so hard, I didn't go out to check the scenery, but I still woke up in the same hut. I still woke up in the same hut, on the same bed, and the same pot I vomited in, that was that pot. So I just stayed inside until I started feeling sick. But now, what's amazing about this is I wasn't feeling sick anymore, but I still felt like vomiting. So I took the pot and I was vomiting what? Black goo. What's that black goo? It's Shilajit. I was vomiting buckets and buckets and buckets of Shilajit. I don't know how much of that stuff I've taken, but I was just vomiting Shilajit, purely Shilajit, not mixed with anything else, and in its concentrated form. When you drink it or when you prepare it, you dilute it with water. That wasn't diluted. It was concentrated in its concentrated form, in its gooey black goo form, in its most solidest solid form. That's what I was vomiting. So I had a deja vu dream. So when I woke up, oh my God, I woke up healed, and the only thing I can say about that, it's like as if I was vomiting everything that made me sick in that dream. It's like I was vomiting everything that made me sick in that dream. Because when I woke up from that dream, I was, woo, I was so fresh. Like from one dose. This is the most amazing thing about Shilajit. From one dose, I felt like I'm healed, you know? And of course I carried on. That's now when I started seeing my dream game. My dream game is on another level. Started dreaming about things that are gonna happen 3 months to come, 4 months to come, 5 months to come. Some of you guys would think it's time traveling. It's not time traveling. It's not. There is no time. That's why I don't believe in time traveling. There is no time. Everything is happening now. The past is happening now. The future is happening now. Everything, it boils down to the now. It is the now. It is this moment. This moment already happened and is happening and is about to happen. I don't know if you catch that, but yeah, that's my own 2 cents. So that's now the backstory to why I started using Shilajit. So of course I'm hooked to this. I'm addicted to this because I feel like if I don't take this, I won't dream, you know. But yeah, I suggest you guys try it for yourselves. So yeah, a Shilajit from the Himalayan mountains. Take it for a week and tell me how you feel about that, or how you feel after that. But anyways, as I said in the first part of this video, it's free game, guys. So yeah, see you guys on the flip side.